Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 4. I'm not going to do it. Not change my mind. I don't want to do it like that.
You just give up halfway through your fucking shit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 4 of the Refried Rats podcast. We deleted episode 3 because Lucas decided to say some outlandish off the wall stuff. It's very inappropriate, and we do not condone that behavior. So we have since taken down that video. Please enjoy the rest of this podcast today. Thank you.
Yeah, so as Josh said, he's on his phone because he's not at home. But Luke, we had to take down last episode because Luke was saying some crazy stuff about Europeans.
Mm-hmm.
Really bad.
Totally not funny.
Yeah,
not cool.
We take that shit very seriously, so he's gonna be gone until he's back.
Yeah, we killed him.
Wouldn't say that exactly.
Yeah, he's fucking dead to us.
No.
Yeah.
Now we got the refried rat Luke beef.
Let's get into Dervy's downfalls.
Damn, straight into it. Straight into the downfalls. How sad are you?
I need to vent, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Robbie, you weren't there, but Cap was. I broke the ignition switch on my car back in November because I got mad about something that doesn't matter. It's not relevant to the story whatsoever. But I was trying to break the key in my ignition switch, and I ended up just breaking the ignition switch instead. Anyhow, I've spent $600 to fix the problem, and it still isn't fixed. I went to go pick up my car, and I got a little kerfuffle with them. I'm not going to go into the details, but my car's still broken. It does not work, even though I'm $600 down the fucking drain. And they made me really mad over some other issues with a loaner card taking apart my car door, even though they didn't fucking need to, because it's an ignition issue. Anywho, that's a fucking L on my behalf. But I want to fast forward 20 minutes to 30 minutes after that. I went to fucking Whataburger.
But it's like you already had your bad thing, but I feel like this is just you just wanting to yell at me for something I had no control over.
Listen, we go to fucking Whataburger, we get our meals. My food comes to the table pretty quick. I'm chowing down on it, whatever. Cap's food's taking a little bit longer. Cap gets his fucking milkshake, and they didn't stir the syrup. So he had straight vanilla milkshake, but the Dr. Pepper syrup.
Yeah, it was a Dr. Pepper shake, which is fucking delicious. But they just left everything at the fucking bottom when they put it in my cup.
They didn't mix it. So Cap says, "Hey, I hate to be this guy, but this isn't mixed." And they go, "No worries, we'll make you a new one." They don't grab his old one to throw it away. Cap has a blender, by the way, so he can just fucking take it home and mix it himself. They give him a brand new one free of charge. So fast forward like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, maybe. They come back out and they say, "Hey, sir, sorry your meal is taking so long. Would you like a free dessert?" And Cap says, "Yes." So not only does he get a brand new free fucking milkshake, he gets a free dessert too. You know what I got that day? $600 down the fucking drain. I just need a win.
Cap, why did you share one of your 2 milkshakes or one of your desserts with Josh?
He didn't, and then I did split the apple pie with him. He was already mad when I got the apple pie. I was like, "Hey, you want it?" He was like, "No, I don't fucking want it. Fuck you." And then after we finished eating, because he already finished his food, and I just got my food, so I'm eating now. I'm fucking full. So I go like, you want half of this? Because I'm not gonna fucking eat this. And he's like, sure, I'll take one.
I did have half of his apple pie.
And then when I walk out with the other fucking shake that was fucked up, he's like, you're not gonna throw that away? I'm like, no, it was a free shake. Why not just fucking stir it up and fucking get another shake for free? But, oh, it's my fucking fault.
I just need a win, bro.
I was like, I love that this is the beginning of the podcast every single time. We always start off on a positive note.
Yeah, it's always positive. It was positive for me. I'll say that much.
I promise you, every single time we fucking record one of these, I can give you a Dervy's downfalls because my life fucking sucks.
Sound like a spoiled little brat.
You spend $600 on an issue and it not get fixed, and then tell me how happy you fucking are.
That's because I fixed my own fucking truck. My fucking truck's from the old 2000s, dude. It still fucking works. What's your goddamn problem?
I have
The worst part about it is that this issue could have been completely avoided if I didn't have fucking anger issues.
Yes, that's on you.
Oh, fun fact, on top of all that, my driver's side window does not go up or down anymore.
I forgot.
Fun fact, on top of all that, my back right window will not go up from the front. You have to crawl in the back to get it up. Fun fact, my rotors need change. Fun fact, my brakes need change. Fun fact, I need to do an oil change.
Fun fact, he has a whole nother truck that does not work.
Fun fact, every time I exit my vehicle, I have to unplug the battery. Need I say more?
It's funny because that day when I was with you and your wife, we're just like, we're all fucking waiting outside the truck while you're fucking with the goddamn battery.
One of these days, I'm gonna have a 13th reason.
It's just gonna be life. That's all you're gonna put down on it. Hey, but it was funny, fucking that night too, because I guess it was something it was probably the Whataburger coming back, but I farted in the car. I farted in his car, and of course his wife is in the front. So I rolled my window because I'm in the back. I thought it'd be fine. She's on the phone with her friend, and she just doesn't say anything. She's still talking. I fart. He looks straight at me through the rearview window. Say a word, and then all I hear is his wife go, "What? It's gross." And he's like, "That's cool. I can't roll down my window. It fucking stinks."
On a brighter note, I did get a dub the other day. I was flying and TSA had a huge fucking line, and the lady at the counter hooked me up with pre-TSA. Another dub. My daughter took a shit in the toilet today. It's the little things.
I pooped in the toilet yesterday.
I am so proud of you, Robbie.
Thanks.
So did I.
Me too. I pooped in the toilet today.
Yeah, and you called me saying, "Hey, I can't hang up my phone because I left it in the other room."
Question: do you guys stand and wipe or do you sit and wipe?
Bro, I stand up, turn around facing the bowl, and inspect my poop as I wipe.
Yeah, I do that too.
I'm not the only one. Holy shit!
No, I do that. I don't know. I think I just want to see if my poop's good or not.
Yeah.
Especially if it's one of those bad ones.
I gotta like pay attention to like what's going on down there.
Yeah, just the other day, I had fucking one of those. It wasn't even like that bad, but I came home, pooped, and just came out in one. That bitch was out the fucking water, and I was like, I'm proud of myself today.
Y'all's cheeks don't squeeze together and like keep you from being able to wipe.
So, when
I'm
I'm
not
standing
flexing,
up,
man.
no, because I'm like bending over,
Yeah,
Oh,
like reaching like in between my legs,
yeah, you got to get in
wiping.
like that female
I wipe.
position.
Yeah.
and you're not afraid like shit's gonna fall down and like fall on your underwear or something?
No. Well, I shouldn't have big
Yeah.
clumps of poop on my butt.
What, you're,
Yeah, you're not still
Yeah.
shitting when you get up.
yeah, me either. You guys don't have hairy buttholes? Because I don't.
Oh, well, the thing is, I don't know what is wrong with me, but you guys already know this. I'm pretty sure I've told you before, but every single time I poop, I take a shower
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
after.
I mean, that's actually more normal than what I thought it was. Because you were the first person I ever heard that from, but I've met a couple people like that now. How does that come up in regular conversation? I don't know.
I don't know, man. Maybe if I got a bidet, I wouldn't have to.
Water being squirted up in my butthole just feels weird. Like I do it in the shower because I have a shower head that I can take off. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
after you get used to it, you're just like, dude, I'm so clean. Like when you're at work, you don't feel clean at all. You just feel like dirty. You still like got dingleberries in there and shit.
When I first got to Japan, I went piss in a 7-Eleven and I saw the button because there's a bunch of buttons on the toilet. And I was like, that's gotta be the bidet button, right? So I pressed it and I was standing up. I had already like put my pants back on and shit, you know, from like peeing. I already like zipped up my pants and everything. Shit squirts right onto my dick. And I just look like I pissed my pants because I pressed the bidet button. And I was like meeting my new coworkers when I moved out here and stuff. And because I work for like an American company, so they're like, let's show you around Japan. And I was like, okay. And then it looked like I just went in the bathroom, pissed myself, and walked out.
How the Japanese people are like, man, Americans piss their pants.
I was in a different country and we were going to visit a mosque and I went to go piss real quick and I shook and I shook and I shook and I put my fucking wiener back in and then just so much piss dribbled down my fucking leg.
It sounds like you wipe before you're done pooping.
Huh? This was piss.
I know. It sounds like, because you were like, don't you have chunks of poop that'll fall in your underwear? And then you just said you shook your wiener and then a bunch of piss. It sounds like you're never done using the bathroom when you think you're done. It sounds like you need to just finish using the toilet.
I guess when you put your pants on, you're like, I gotta go again and just let it go.
Sometimes that does happen. These aren't the cases. please don't make it like a normal thing that, oh yeah, Dervy just pisses himself because he never finishes.
I think that's what she's gonna say now, dude. You're getting old.
My pisser don't work no more.
They get a fucking catheter.
Just go around with a bag from now on.
I'm gonna go get myself a shit bag.
I remember. Oh, this is embarrassing. My ex told me.
I'm sorry, but more than fucking shitting and pissing yourself, I don't think so.
This is just on brand Robbie's stupid type shit. Okay. My ex told me she had to get a colonoscopy. No, not colonoscopy. What's the one where they look inside? See, I can't even tell the story because I still don't know which one.
Yeah,
okay,
you're right.
the one where...
colonoscopy.
Okay.
I'm not stupid, Robbie. You're smart.
Are you sure colonoscopy is not the one where they cut it out?
No, that's the colonosectomy. I don't know what that's called.
Okay.
Good guess.
Well, you guys are understanding where this story's going.
Yes.
Yeah, they put a
She
camera
told
on
me
his
she
butt.
had to get a colonoscopy, and in my head, I was like, "Holy shit, my girlfriend's gonna have a poop bag." And I was like,
"Is that a make or break?"
No, I was like sitting there. I was like, I was like, well. I was like, this is something that we're gonna have to live with. So I'm just texting her. I'm like, are you nervous? Are you She's like, no, it should be fine. She's like, they're making me drink this stuff. And I'm like, you are very chill about this. And she's like, well, they're just like sticking a camera up my butt. And I was like, oh. I was being fully supportive.
Oh. Camera.
I passed the test. There was no test, but I passed it.
I would have sent that breakup text.
If you would have been, imagine you break up with a girl because she's gonna have a poop bag. It turns out she wasn't.
Yeah, forget. Would you love me if I was a worm, dude? It's like, would you love me if I had a poop bag?
Apparently, my answer was yes.
You're the best boyfriend ever.
That's disgusting, though. Imagine, like, you're fucking, and you bust the poop bag. I mean, I'm sure you can work your way around it, but it's a thought.
Dude, but like, even...
She's not a thought just because she has a poop bag.
She could twerk that thing. But dude, fucking, there's a guy at work. I don't know what fucking brought it up. They're talking about, I guess, colon cancer. Like, yeah, they just cut that shit. Something happens, and now you're shitting out your mouth. And he's like, I do not want to shit out my mouth. I'd rather die.
Ew. Yeah. Wait, I would kill myself.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but.
Nah, I would break up with a girl if she pooped out her mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't passing that test.
She's gonna fucking die. So,
bro, if she starts pooping out of her mouth and we're 80 years old and we have 17 grandkids working on some great grandkids, I'd still divorce her. Don't poop out of your mouth.
You want to see grandma's magic trick? That shit would suck, dude. What a great poop conversation.
Well, we spent 20 minutes of this 30-minute podcast talking about poop.
Yeah. Well, we're going to say healthcare. I'm not going to say poop exactly. Talk about health.
I'm going to look up some poop. I'm going to say, ChatGPT, give me some poop facts.
Dude, just go to fucking Dervy's TikTok. He gets poop on there all the time.
Dude, I don't know what that's about, but like it'll so you know how there's like Java monsters, like the coffee or the mean bean and shit. It'll show a picture of that and it'll say brown monster, and then the next slide says or ... And the next one says brown monster, and it's a big fucking turd. And I don't know why they keep showing up on my TikTok.
I remember I sent you one, and then you're like, fuck you, dude, and you didn't watch it all the way through. Because it said brown monster, but it was just like some Mexican dude eating tacos or something. And you're like, oh, I thought it was another shit meme.
I'm so tired of seeing poop.
Did you know wombat poop is cube-shaped? Yeah, you heard that right. Wombats produce cube-shaped poop, which is quite unique in the animal kingdom. This peculiar shape is thought to prevent the poop from rolling away, allowing wombats to mark their territory more effectively.
I thought a wombat was a Pokemon.
That's Zubat. Wrong one.
No, it's this little guy. They look like this. They're like Down syndrome beavers.
Damn, dude. Gross.
I keep farting. Oh, dude, those things are cute.
It looks like
They kind of look like
a
they are
capybara.
very big.
Oh yeah.
Dude, how come every time they want to show that an animal is big, they put it next to the smallest woman of all time? Have you ever seen like wolf next to human? You Google wolf next to human, it's like 4 foot tall women. Every single picture. It pisses me off. It actually makes me like legitimately upset. It's always women. It's you look up Maine Coon next to human. Those big cats. It's always women. It's the smallest fucking woman of all time holding this. Of course, it looks fucking big. That woman's probably 4'4".
That
That's
in
a
that last
child.
one, she was her whole torso was on a fucking one cushion.
I want a Maine Coon.
I do too.
They're cute.
I want to move to Alaska, have a Maine Coon and a Malamute, just a wolf and a fucking bobcat, essentially, in my house, in the middle, like on top of a mountain by myself in Alaska. That's my fucking dream. Like next to a lake, so I can go fishing.
Dude, with how you dress, you just look like a Pokemon trainer. It's just this beast.
Look at that, Lou. That's the biggest fucking kitten I've ever seen in my fucking life. For the audio listeners who can't see, I would die for this motherfucker. Look at that guy.
That looks like an old man.
He does. He looks so fed up. White woman with big cat. You know what's going on.
I hope not.
Oh, look at the fucking Maine Coon kitten with the baby. They're the same size. 21 heart-melting Maine Coons with babies. I know this is an audio podcast. I don't even fucking care. I'm looking at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the little Asian baby.
Yeah.
He's so cute, dude.
I don't know why, but this reminded me. I just learned about this or found out about it, but Cupcake, the pit bull. You heard that fucking story, dude?
Cupcake the pit bull.
So it's like a family dog. Apparently, this pit bull was in their family for a couple years, and out of fucking nowhere, just attacked the baby and just fucking murdered the shit out of it. And they put that fucker down.
Damn.
Have I ever told you guys about Meatloaf?
The artist.
No.
And I would do anything for love.
When I lived in Texas, I couldn't have a dog, and I would always look at the animal shelter page. And the entire half a decade I lived there, there was this pit bull named Meatloaf who was just like he wore a Dallas Cowboys jersey, and I'd be like, "Free my boy Meatloaf." I wanted to get him out of there so bad. Historically, poop has been used as a fuel source. Dried animal manure is a traditional fuel in some parts of the world. Moreover, biogas, which can be produced from fecal matter, is used as a renewable energy source in some modern applications.
Dude, what is it with like? Is it? Of course, like it's fine using it for renewable resources or whatever, but like people using it as like a hygiene product, like their own bodily fluids.
I guess, I just do not believe that would work.
It makes no sense. Like for a while back, way back when, probably like 2 years ago, it was a big thing apparently for females to use period blood as a skincare routine, and that shit was fucking gross. Then I remember like years before that, it was something about like using your own shit as like feet moisturizer or some fucking shit like that.
I don't know about any of that, but when I was in high school, I got athlete's foot, and I watched like this old like fucking it was a Vietnam movie. And they're like, if you get jungle rot, piss on your foot, it'll get rid of it. So I'm in the shower and I pissed on it every day for like a week, and it went away. It worked.
Probably just because it took time to heal or something.
No, it was the piss. It had to be.
I just use Lotrimin.
Lotion? On athlete's foot?
Lotrimin.
Oh.
Actual medicine.
It's an ointment.
I haven't got it since then. Also, I started getting like what is it, eczema, like on my elbow.
Ooh, yeah.
So it's possible that it was just eczema, not athlete's foot. I was just pissing on eczema on my foot. And then the flare up just went down, and I was like, whoa.
You're just like, oh fuck, I got the skin thing. Time to piss on it.
Yeah, I gotta piss on my elbow. This is a gross. What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Poop and pee episode.
It started off with cars.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. We gotta bring Luke back.
Probably.
Maybe we take him off a sabbatical.
Maybe what he said about the Europeans wasn't too bad after all. Maybe we do condone that behavior.
We judge too early.
I don't even know what condone means.
It's a box to put food in.
That's a lunchbox.
What?
You guys gonna play
Y'all
the
ever
Elden
wonder-
Ring? Well,
Yeah.
well, you could go.
I was just gonna talk about shaving my legs.
Yeah, no, I have something for that. Talk about it.
Oh, okay. Have you guys ever thought about shaving your legs? That's all I was gonna say.
I did it in high school once. Then I regretted it when I was in PE.
So I've been working out a lot, and I started to get some gains. And my friend that I go with, he was like, if you shave like your body hair, you'll get like 15 pounds of lean muscle mass just overnight. And I was like, because I'm a pretty hairy guy. So I went home and I was like shaving my leg, and I did like half of one of my legs with my electric razor. And then I dropped it in the toilet, and it won't work anymore. So I just have half of one of my legs has been shaved for like a week now.
I shaved my balls the other day, and I cut them like 3 times, and it hurt really bad.
That's how you don't use.
No free ads.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, use scissors.
Yeah, okay. So,
You should get your scissors.
I have a pair of pube scissors. And I feel like this should be normalized that every man needs a pair. But how it started was when I was in college and I would want to shave, like my bush would get pretty bad. And you can't just take a fucking razor to a bush, So what I would do is I would take a styrofoam bowl into the showers with me because it was shared showers. So I'd take the styrofoam bowl with me so that I could put all my pubes in there so I didn't clog up the fucking drain. And I would cut them off with the scissors and then place them into the styrofoam bowl so that I could throw it in the trash can when I was done. And because of that, the pube scissors have stuck with me, and so I've been using pube scissors since to trim my to fuck words. I can't think of the word. Trim.
What?
My bush.
It's like Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. He's like, "Have you seen my nose hair trimmers? My nose hair scissors?" He's like, "You mean my pube scissors?" Banger movie.
I've never seen it.
I never really watched the Harold and Kumar, but I did watch one. I think it was the
Guantanamo
Christmas one.
Bay.
Sure.
I don't like that one very much.
Which one, the Christmas one or the Guantanamo Bay?
Guantanamo. Realistically, I only like White Castle. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I only like the White Castle one.
Probably the best one, since that's the only one people really know.
My question is, why the fuck did they put Harold as Spike in live action Cowboy Bebop?
He was, huh?
Yeah, I was like, weird casting this. Like, sure, let the man play stuff that isn't Harold and Kumar, I guess. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. Maybe he did a good job. I don't know.
It wasn't bad. It's I don't even know how to explain it because I watched fucking the original Cowboy Bebop after I watched that one, which is I guess a big no-no.
Yeah, you're going to hell.
But it didn't seem bad.
Yeah, they got a special circle for you, the 10th circle.
Yeah, I've been kicked out by those people.
Hey, so say you're like a really good person in like the Christian way, and then you accidentally kill yourself as a joke. And are you gonna go to heaven or are you gonna go to hell?
If it's an accident, right? Like the whole thing is God knows the intent.
Yeah, so like you're a really good person through and through in God's eyes, and then you just make your first ever suicide joke the one time, but like the suicide joke just so happens to get you killed. Like say you stick your head between some like tires or something, and then you die because you were making a joke about killing yourself. Do you think God's gonna be like, nah, dude, your heart was not in the right place making that joke?
No, I think he'd be chill with it.
Yeah, he'd be like, dude, funny joke.
He'd be like, it's not your fault. You're dumb, bro. Like, it's all right, man.
I made you. I know you're stupid.
All right, that's just good to know.
I like to imagine that it's like the Egyptian thing where they take a feather in your heart. But what they do is they take your like heart and they put a $19 Fortnite card, and he's like, which one's worth more? And if you're worth more than the $19 Fortnite card, you go to heaven. That's what I choose to believe.
I think I'm worth more than a $19 Fortnite card on Fortnite.
Just your heart. Just your heart. Mine with all the smoking and drinking is probably not.
Yeah, never mind. I take it back. I've got a Zen in right now.
Dude, me too. I got that 6% cool mint. Upper decky.
They didn't have wintergreen, brother. So I got the spearmint upper decky pillow, brother.
Didn't I ask you guys if you zenned in a podcast and then you all were like, "Shut the fuck up"? No.
I swapped to it here recently. I quit vaping.
That's when he quit.
The podcast is why he quit. We're out here doing good things. Now my heart's worth more than a $19 Fortnite card. He's like, what a day did a chick with a poop bag? Also, made his friend switch to Zens. That's at least a $35 Fortnite card.
You're saving humanity right now.
Yeah. Man, if they made it past the poop part to this part of the podcast, we're in banger territory now.
I gotta disagree. It's banger. That's a fucking poop.
I swapped from liquor to Michelob Ultras, brother. I'm going straight to heaven.
I've been changed to a light beer, so now I know I'm going to heaven.
In Japan, we have these seltzers that are 9%, and I always get like 3 of the 9% tall boys. They're called Strong Zeros, and I'll drink them really fast and get really drunk, and then everyone will be like, "Robbie, go home." But last time I was at D&D, I was like, I'm going to be a good boy, and I'm going to make sure I bought a pack of White Claws, right? And I was like, these are for everybody. They're lower alcohol content. I will not get super fucked up. And then The only other person that drank any was this girl that was there, and she drank like 3, and I drank the rest. So I drank like 15 White Claws in like 3 hours. Pretty poggers.
Yeah, you had to show her who was boss, dude.
Well, yeah, I was playing, we were doing like a modern thing, and I was playing a 19-year-old cheerleader, so I was just being in character. I was method acting.
I had to method act so I don't go to hell.
My friend was like playing as his own dad, so I just kept flirting with his character. And he just kept going like, I'm married. It was really funny.
Don't talk to me, or I'm married.
He'd be like, want to see a picture of my son? And he just took out his phone in real life and started showing me pictures of himself.
He was method acting.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're at 38 minutes, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be time to end it.
Had a good long talk.
Yeah.
But
thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Refried Rats. Please
for
tune
showing
in
up.
to the next episode.
Please like and subscribe.
With us that time.